exit. Let's check. So as you can see that management IP has been configured. Let's check whether I'm able to ping the gateway or not. Execute ping 192.168.70.1. Yes, I'm able to ping the gateway. So why I'm going to ping this IP? Because from this IP I will be used GUI of the FortiGate firewall. That's why I have configured the management IP, right? So let's move towards GUI of the FortiGate firewall, right? 192.168. As you can see that I got the GUI of the FortiGate firewall, right? Admin 123, right? So if you see that I didn't configure anything, I haven't configured anything in this firewall, right? So let me show you. So as you can see that IP address is configured for one interface. Let me change the interface name. Just click on this port. WAN, right? So I'm going to allow only the ping access for one interface, right? For the security region, right? So if you see that here I haven't configured any policy, right? This is the default policy. So first of all, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to configure the aggregate interface, right? So let me configure the aggregate interface. First of all, I have to go to the interface, then go to this interface, right? So let's suppose if you see the topology, port 2 and port 3 is the LAN interface, right? This is the LAN zone. Right? This is the LAN zone. So I have to configure port 2, port 3 in aggregate interface, right? So for aggregate interface, you have to go to in the interface, right? Yeah, here it is, right? So I'm going to configure aggregate, right? Redundant link, or you can say that LSCP, right? Link aggregation protocol, right? With the help of LSCP, we can configure 2 or more physical links into a single logical channel. That is called LSCP. That is called the Ether channel, right? So now I'm going to configure redundant link. So name is going to be redundant links, right? So redundant link will be port 2 and port 3, which is the LAN interface, right? I will not configure any IP on this port, right? So I'm going to allow only ping access, right? That's it. So as you can see that redundant link has been configured. So let me configure the SBI, right? That is called inter-VLAN routing. So redundant link is here. So for VLAN 10, I am going to put the name of interface redundant, right? So as you can see, the redundant links is down. First of all, and one, right? So type is going to be LAN redundant links, right? For VLAN 10 for this 10.1.1.1/24, right? I'm going to allow HTTPS, ping, and SSH, right? That's it. Now I'm going to configure second SBI. Redundant 2 port is going to be redundant links, right? And for VLAN 20, 10.1.2.1/24, and HTTPS is going to be HTTPS and ping and SSH, right? Okay. If you see the redundant, under the redundant links, there is 2 SBI, right? So right now it is showing down, right? So in the meantime, I have to configure also the static root, right? So let me configure the static root. Go to network, there is option static root, right? So I'm going to configure static roots gateway 192.168.23.1, which is facing the over the WAN link, right? So that's it. Static root has been configured. So go to the network interfaces. As you can see that 2 redundant links has been configured under the redundant links. It is showing down because I haven't configured anything on from the switch side. That's why it is showing the down. So let me take the console of FortiGate port switch, right? So I got the console of switch, right? So I'm going to configure VLANs and the rest of the things, right? Trunking as well. So interface, big Ethernet. Let me check that interface name. 0/0 and 0/1 is the connected to the towards FortiGate. 0/0, sorry, range big Ethernet 0/0 and F1, right? Switch port trunk encapsulation dot one key support mode trunk has been configured. Now I'm going to configure VLANs, right? Interface Ethernet 0/2, sorry, interface range interface range Ethernet 0/2 interface. Let me check the interface name. 0/2 and 0/3. Yeah, range Ethernet 0/2 and 3. Report mode access, report access VLAN 10, right? Is range Ethernet 1/0 and 1/1, comma Ethernet range, interface range Ethernet 1/0, then comma, gig Ethernet 1/1, port mode, access to port, access VLAN 20, right? You see the VLAN, so VLANs B. You can see that two VLANs have been configured and this interface is the part of VLAN 10 and VLAN 20, right? So now I have to configure LSAP, right? So for LSAP configuration, you have to go to interface, range, Ethernet 0/2 and 3. I think this interface 0/0 and 0/1 is connected towards the FortiGate interface range Ethernet 0/2 and 1, right? So channel group 1 mode is going to be active, right? And channel protocol LSCP, right? So let me check. So interface. So interface term. As you can see that port has been configured for the Ether channel. So interface brief port channel is up, right? So now I'm going to assign IP for the VLAN 10 and VLAN 20, right? So let me take the console. For PC1, IP 10.1.1.2, 10.1.1, right? For PC2, 10.1.1.3, 255.255.255.0, 10.1.1.3, right? Sorry, IP 10.1.3, 255.255.255.0, 10.1.1.1, which is the gateway, right? So before that, I have to configure policy as well on the FortiGate firewall. So let's configure the policy on the firewall. What that means? So for policy configuration, you have to go into the policy and object option. Then there is an option policy IPv4 policy. So there is one policy which is the default policy in the FortiGate firewall, right? So I am going to configure for the VLAN 10, right? So incoming interface will be redundant link, right, which belongs to the VLAN 1, and outgoing interface will be the WAN interface. Source, I am going to allow anything right now. So source will be all and destination will be also all, right? And all session is okay. So you can see that one policy has been enabled for VLAN 10. So let's configure for VLAN 20. Incoming interface will be redundant to, right? which belongs to the VLAN 20. Here as you can see that, right? Outgoing interface will be WAN, right? WAN zone, I mean interface of VLAN WAN 1, right? Okay. Policy has been configured. So let's ping from the PC1 whether I'm able to reach to the Google or not, right? So PC1, I'm checking from the PC1. Let's ping 8.8.8.8. As you can see that I'm able to ping Google DNS. It means links is working. I mean redundant links is working. So let me start the browser. Right. EC3 IP address will be 10.1.2.3 to 55.5.0, 10.1.3.1 is the gateway. Sorry, 2.1. Right. Ping 10.1. Sorry, I am pinging to 8.8.8. Right. Ping 8.8.8. Now I am able to access Google DNS, right? Let me repeat the thing. So here I am also repeating the thing. Here as well. In so as you can see that ping gets started, right? So let me show you what I'm showing you, right? Still it is pinging. I mean, it is pinging, right? So let's down the one interface. Let's check whether if any of the links goes down between core switch and FortiGate firewall, then traffic should not be disturbed, right? Now I am going to down. So I am in interface 3 in switch, right? Configure terminal. First of all, let me check the show interface. Show interface status. As you can see that two interface are configured in trunk port, right? So now I'm going down interface Ethernet 0/0 configured interface is Ethernet 0 shut down, right? So let's check whether ping is going towards the internet or not. Right? As you can see that still I'm able to ping Google DNS if one of the links goes down, right? So this is the concept of the redundant link, or you can see the LSCP link aggregation protocol in FortiGate firewall, right? So still it is pinging, right? So let me check whether from this PC it is not pinging. is showing timeout. Let me check. Yeah, it is pinging, right? So if we check that thing is also going on, right? So let me explain one more thing. So let me show you the policy first of all. If you refresh this tab, see this. If you check the redundant interface, you can also check that one. See, still it is up, right? So this is the concept of link aggregation, or you can say that redundant link in FortiGate firewall. So let me explain in Hindi as well. So basically मेरा मोटिव ये था कि अगर स्विच और FortiGate के फायरवॉल के बीच में अगर कोई एक लिंक रहता, तो अगर वो डाउन हो जाता तो ऑल ट्रैफिक आती स्विच के पास सिंपली ड्रॉप हो जाती। बट इन रिडंडेंट लिंक के केस में और यू कैन से LSAP के केस में अगर एक भी लिंक अगर डाउन जाता है तो दूसरे लिंक से ट्रैफिक मूव हो जाएगी। इन यूजर्स को पता भी नहीं चलेगा कि मेरा लिंक डाउन गया था कि अप आ गया था। लेट सपोज अगर PC1 से इस VLAN 10 में कोई यूजर बैठा हुआ है, अगर यहाँ से कोई पिंग करना चाहता है गूगल को, राइट, यहाँ से अगर कोई साइट एक्सेस करना चाहता है वेबसाइट, तो ट्रैफिक अगर एक सिंगल लिंक के केस में बता रहा हूँ मैं, अगर यहाँ से कोई यूजर पिंग करना चाहता है गूगल को तो ट्रैफिक आएगी स्विच के पास अगर ये लिंक अगर ओनली सिंगल लिंक है डाउन है तो ट्रैफिक यहीं पे आकर ड्रॉप हो जाएगी। बट इन रिडंडेंट लिंक के केस में और LSAP के केस में ऐसा नहीं होता। अगर एक भी लिंक डाउन हो जाएगा तो ट्रैफिक दूसरे लिंक के थ्रू मूव हो जाती है, राइट। सो हियर इज द प्रूफ, राइट। So let me explain one more thing. So this is all about the redundant link, right? So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this video.